Good morning, everybody. My name is Mita, and today I'm going to show you how to utilize electronic media to facilitate training. First of all, we have all the materials or the equipment on the table. Make sure that your table is stable and not wobbly. Here you can see your DLP or your digital laser projector. Here are the cords. One is the VGA connector, and this is the power cord. Next to it is a laptop, and then we have speakers, and the automatic voltage regulator, also known as your AVR. Let's take a look at all parts of this DLP. This is the back panel of the DLP. So you have here your monitor out, and this button is your video in, and then we have your video buttons right here, and we also have your audio for the speakers, left and right. This is also your power input source here. Now, the back panel is actually your front. So this is the lens cover. Make sure that you remove the lens cover when you use or before using your DLP. So just turn it, and there it goes. This is called the lens. And this is the focus ring or the focus knob. In front, you can see the control panel, and there are buttons for navigation. And this is your power in or off. Okay. Now, if you want to elevate this, you can also use the screw, which is found underneath the DLP. Okay. Now that's for setting it up. Next to it is the laptop. This is the monitor screen or the monitor, and the DLP is going to take the place of the monitor when you plug it into the computer. This is your keyboard, and this is your keypad. Okay. On the right are actually buttons or ports. These are your USB ports, and this is your power input. On the left of this laptop, again we can see ports here. We have the VGA port, that's the blue one. This will connect this to the DLP. And then we have the LAN port, which is for internet connection. And then we have the microphone port, as well as the audio or the speaker port. Next, we have the speakers. You have two speakers, the left and the right. And with it comes the power cord, as well as the audio jack, which will go into your computer. If you want to use these speakers, you just have to turn on the power right here. You can set the tone, or you can also increase or decrease the volume. And finally, we have your AVR or your automatic voltage regulator. Okay. At the back of this are outlets. There are three. There are actually four. One is for the 120 volt, and the others are for 220 volt. This is the power on and off switch, and this is the fuse. So if something happens, you can just change the fuse. Make sure that when you plug it in, this LED will be lit, so you know that it's working. Alright. Now, to connect the DLP, we have to connect the DLP to the AVR. So you put in the power cord right in here, as you can see, and then connect the other end to the 220 volt of the AVR. Okay. Next, we have the speakers. Also connect the cord to the outlet of the 220. As you can see, it's now being connected. Alright. Before turning on anything, make sure that everything is well connected. Now, let's connect your VGA cables right in here. And this goes exactly right here on the VGA port. Tighten the screws, but do not over tighten. And then connect this other end to your computer. Okay. Make sure that it's connected securely or firmly, but do not over tighten it. This time you can now connect your audio jack to the audio port of your computer, which is found right here. Right. Everything seems to be ready except for the power. So, connect the cord to the LAN outlet or to the floor outlet, and then turn on or switch on your AVR. As you can see, the LED is lit. It's now red. You can turn on your DLPs together with your computer and wait for them to boot. It will take some time, so you have to be patient. And in a moment, everything will come out. Off mo kayo.
Hello, ma'am.
I'm
Good
sorry.
morning, ma'am.
It's okay, ma'am. Oh, it's okay.
Sorry po.
It's okay, ma'am.
Kala ko binuboycott niyo po.
Now, as you can see, the image is not clear. So you can now make it clear by using your knob. Okay? Or what we call the focus knob of the DLP. If you want to view some presentations, okay. Now, you want to make it bigger or smaller. You can now use the control panel, which is found right here in front of the DLP. So, just touch the menu button, and things like this will come out. The color mode, the brightness, the contrast, the sharpness, the color, and etc. Now, since you want to zoom it, go to Settings. There you go. And then press Enter. And then you can go to So you can make it wider by pressing the left button, or smaller. So you can actually just choose the settings. Since there is no sound, you can also turn on. If you want to exit, then go to the menu button here. Volume. Let's say, for example, your presentation is done and you want to turn off everything. So first, turn your speaker. And then you can now turn this off. Shut down your computer. While this is shutting down, you can also shut down your DLP to allow it to cool off. Press it twice until you don't see anything on your screen. Okay. Make sure that you unplug everything before you finally turn everything off. So, you can now remove your VGA. Make sure that you do it very carefully. Okay. And then also remove it from your laptop. Make sure that everything is clean and in proper order. Okay. And then also remove the jack, audio jack. That's connecting your speaker to the AVR. Make sure that everything is well kept in its proper place. Finally, we can turn off the AVR until you see that the LED light is already off. And that's the time you can remove it from your floor outlet. And then remove the power cord from the AVR as well as from the LED. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you utilize electronic media to facilitate training. Thank you.